good people of the internet? It is Tuesday morning. This little one is 1 month old today. Aren't ya? Those chubby cheeks.
You're cute as a bug's ear.
So today is my official first day back at work, and I'm getting ready to go into the office. It's 9:30, so I was pleasantly surprised when I checked my email last night, and because of the weather conditions as of this last couple days, they decided to have a delayed office opening this morning for 10 a.m. So I got to sleep in a little bit more. Now I gotta go. And everybody's sad.
Rev, you're all fat.
Yeah, Rev was not happy. Ari seemed indifferent. Here I go. Back to work.
These two are downstairs now and having a blast playing with Tigger toys. Hey Rev, you barely drank any of your smoothie.
I'm way full.
You're full already?
Yeah.
Are you gonna come back and have more?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll finish it.
Revelynne does this pretty much every time. She like barely drinks any initially and then comes back and finishes it. But today we're trying out something a little bit different. Frozen strawberries, frozen bananas, frozen broccoli, because that's all I had. Didn't have any fresh broccoli. Plain almond milk, flaxseed, and sun butter instead of peanut butter. Trying to lay off the nuts to see if that's part of the issue of why little Miss Ren's over here is having some tummy gas issues. So I did sun butter instead.
I should go for mommy.
I think we have different versions of all of it. Okay, Ari, what's the time for?
Cat.
What's that called?
A cat.
You can't know it?
No.
What is it?
A number box.
It's called an advent calendar. Number 11 right there. Whoop. Today's the 11th. No, today's only Ari. You did yesterday, remember? What'd you get? Pretty cool. It is lunchtime. What are we having? We're having pizza bread. So we got some vegan butter, pizza sauce, and some vegan cheese on top with some strawberries and some almonds. This was a snack from last night that she just didn't finish, so it's still there. Revy's got the same thing too, huh?
But I have cashews.
Yes, you have cashews. And I put some onion on top of mine.
We have almonds.
Yes, you have almonds. I cannot believe she's already a month old. Are you smiling? Are you smiling? Yeah, we put you on the scale today, and who is that? Oh, she's buttered. Here are all the finished can lights. I'll have to bring you back up at night so you guys can really see the difference. Everything looks so good, and Ryan did all of it.
He did.
Pretty awesome. He said he had a lot of fun doing it. So everyone wants to know, how do you know so much, and how can you do so much, Mom?
I was married to a carpenter for many years.
She knows quite a lot.
I know enough to be dangerous. Let's just put it that way.
She knows enough to save a lot of money.
I do.
And be able to do things herself.
Mm-hmm. It may not be perfect. Don't judge. Do not judge.
It'll be to code.
We're trying really hard to be with code, and those things we're not 100% sure on. We consult.
Yes, we have consulted professional electricians, inspectors.
Yes,
so
we have consulted on what codes are, so we're trying really hard to make sure we're within codes. Just the angles might be a little off, you know. When you have a saw instead of a miter, compound miter saw to do all your shredding, with the hand like.
Yeah. Christmas came early at our house. Our air fryer toaster oven. So we told you guys we were gonna be getting this and we were gonna get rid of our normal toaster oven because we wanted an air fryer. After testing on our neighbors, we were like, this is gonna get used a lot. But I didn't just wanna add another appliance to our kitchen, and I came across this, which is both a toaster oven and an air fryer. So you can like use both options. And reviews are really good on it, so I was like, all right, well, let's get this one, then we can get rid of our toaster oven, which is kind of small anyway. I had been wishing I got a 6 slice toaster oven and not a 4. And this one is bigger, but I also got my Thrive order, which is one of my favorite orders, and this order is not a healthy order, let me tell you that. Because Ryan and I decided that we were gonna do stockings for ourselves this year too, which we've never done stockings for each other. So we decided this year we would do that. But we decided we would just get ourselves some candy because we don't need anything. But we both enjoy, you know, some candy from time to time. So I thought, you know what, I'll go on Thrive. We'll get candy for each other. But I'll show you guys what I got from Thrive. If you're interested, I don't know. This is the nice thing about Vlogmas is you guys get to see a whole bunch of stuff that I wouldn't always include because we have to have footage for the entire day. If you guys don't know what Thrive Market is, we've worked with them in the past. This video is not working with them. I do have like an affiliate code. I think you get like $20 off or something. I don't know. I'll link it down below if you would like it. In short though, I use Thrive to get a lot of our plant-based items that are more processed and such. When we started off wanting to go plant-based, I was like, we're gonna be super clean, we're gonna be minimally processed. I think I was, you know, overshooting a little bit there because we were already eating organic but processed. So I'm just trying to give myself the benefit of the doubt that we did make the transition to plant-based. We've been doing good. We're not eating any dairy. We're not eating any meat. We try to make sure that there's no like animal byproducts at all. So like gelatin, things like that, I do try to make sure aren't in the stuff that we eat as well. Ryan really isn't a for the animals kind of person, but I more so am. And so when I can, I do try to make sure that things like that as well are not in things. So Hippies, they don't have them at Costco anymore. So I got our vegan white cheddar ones and I decided to try these, Sriracha Sunshine. They have like 3 or 4 different flavors. I got 2 more of the Unreal Dark Chocolate Peanut Gems, which are basically like peanut M&Ms. These are for our stockings. We got our B12 supplement. This is the B12 that we use. We do make sure that we take a B12 supplement now that we are plant-based for both the girls and for us. I got some almond flour just because I do use it in a lot of baking I've been finding. Then this is the vegan mac and cheese that I had found that I think tastes the most similar. It's still definitely not gonna like fool someone into thinking it's straight up cheese, but these are actually just the cheese packets, so we can use our own noodles and then have the 3 cheese packets, which I found was a lot less expensive than buying like their full version. Then we got some fire roasted diced tomatoes. I had an idea for a meal I wanted to make that required those. Then we have some Earth Balance vegan cheddar squares. They're basically like Cheez-Its. We are going to be making Christmas cookies. Rev wants to make sugar cookies. I found a really good plant-based friendly recipe for icing and for the cookies. And so I did get some food coloring. Got some organic candy canes because it's Christmas and just wanted to. I have these, which are some of our favorite gluten-free crackers. These are the sun-dried tomato basil ones. I did. Our Costco carries the regular sea salt version. They're also paleo-friendly, in case anybody was curious. And we have Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. These are for Ryan and I's stockings. A crap ton of these marshmallows. Our girls love them. These are gelatin-free, so they are vegan-friendly. And I got some gluten-free granola. This one is vanilla cinnamon. So also plant-based friendly. These I got for, okay, I thought these were a smaller bag. Now I feel better about the price of them. I got 2 of them because I thought they were literally just like a small bag. I probably should have paid attention to like the actual sizing. It does say 10.7 ounce. They're like snack pouches. Should have paid attention to that. Didn't need 2 of them, but I can throw a couple in the girls' stockings too. I got these for our stockings, mainly for Ryan because he loves sour candy. And last is coconut aminos, which I have heard this is a really good replacement for soy sauce. We don't have an issue with eating soy. We eat soy a good amount, done my research on it, and I feel comfortable eating it with certain stipulations behind the types you're buying. But soy sauce is super high in salt content, and so this one I guess is a little bit less. It's supposed to be better for you, but I've also been told that it doesn't taste like coconut. So we'll try it out. I'll let you guys know what it tastes like. Yeah, 73% less sodium than soy sauce. So quite a lot less. And now I need to get this all put away.
Got home from work, picked up Chipotle, had some Chipotle, it was delicious. Look at this nice box we got from Thrive today. Let's open it up. Wow, it's a kid! I think you need to open them.
Oh,
It's not too cold.
that's cold. Says
Greyson.
put shoes on. Oh, what's that? Oh, I see a cute Airy Bear.
Wow!
And who's in here? Oh, I see a Reddy.
Lately, Rev has been all about telling us stories about children that don't have families. And then she meets them or we find them and then suddenly they're our family.
I don't know if she like has watched a show that talks about adoption.
I don't know.
Or if it's just another one of her, like, you know, she predicts everything and she knows we're going to do that in the future. Maybe it's just one of those cases.
It is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Because like, she's been talking about it for like months. Most of the time it's at bedtime.
Yeah, she wants to tell us a story, and she tells us a story about a child that doesn't have a family. We find the child, and we bring it home, and they join our family.
Or like Ari and Ariana are a family, and me and Rev are a family, and then we find each other and we're one big family. Like,
and we've never talked to them about adopting.
no. So I believe Ariana mentioned it earlier that we finished the wiring up here last night, and this light right in the stairwell here is, you know, just typical soft white, 3000 Kelvin. Actually, if that, it probably isn't even that. But you know, it's got that yellow tint, you can see it here. Throughout the rest of the house we have the daylight bulbs, which is what we installed up here last night, and this is something I did all by myself. Look at that light. Woo! Got some cans, got all those, got 3 cans there, got one up there, one there, and then over there. I honestly was not thinking that I would do any of the electrical work, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. While Ariana's editing this vlog, because we're doing daily vlogs, it's crazy. But while she's editing this, I think I might come up here and finish out the rest of the wiring that needs to be done for all the outlets. Unfortunately, we have to take back all of the actual outlets that we got and swap them out for something else. So won't get these in, but can at least get all the wiring done with the exception of this, so we can just tie it in once we get the new ones. It's coming together. Like, I'm so excited. It's been so cool to actually do work up here and actually being a part of it. Like, I really like doing stuff hands-on. I don't know if I ever really talked about it, but before we got married, before I got my very first full-time job, I did road work with the township that I grew up in, cutting trees that were in the road, cutting back trees, laying culverts, like all kinds of different stuff. And I loved that job. That was like probably one of my favorite jobs, just because it was something new every day. I was outside, I was getting like hands-on doing stuff. I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, I'm just really good at doing other stuff like software development type stuff, so that's sitting at a desk, which I enjoy what I do, but I'm sitting at a desk all day. Gotta go back downstairs. Other than that, we're not gonna be getting anything done up here tonight, except for, like I said, I might come up and do some of the outlet wiring, because Tim and Tammy are actually out with my parents this evening. So with that, we are actually going to call it a night. The vlog is going to be ending here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Come on, Gray, can you finish it out? No? So we will see your wonderful faces tomorrow. Not as always, but for the 12 days of Christmas. Bye.
I can't breathe.